Alright guys, this one's been brewing on the back burner for a while. Turbo 4.3 content. I sold my Turbo 4.3 setup. I sold the whole truck actually. I sold the truck to the Seaboys after I put an LBZ Duramax in it with a T56. But you guys all love the Turbo 4.3 content, so I figured I'd do a video on the Carnage after we made 570 wheel horsepower with a bone stock 4.3 turbo and a lot of nitrous. If you guys want to check out that video, I'll throw the link in the description and you can go check it out. It's a good one. We're going to tear apart the 4.3 motor that was in this truck. We swapped this truck to a LBZ. We're loving it. We actually wrapped the LBZ truck and sold it to the Seaboys, so it will live on through them. I know a lot of the people on the channel love the 4.3 turbo, so what we're going to do today is we're going to tear apart that motor that made 570 horsepower and 611 torque on the dyno with a lot of nitrous and see what's wrong with it. When we got off the dyno, it was smoking real bad, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna find some stuff in there. So that's what we're doing today. We're tearing apart that 4.3. Come along. Not gonna lie, it's looking a little rough over here at the Olin compound. This truck needs an axle. I broke an axle in it. This truck needs a few here's and there's, but it's still good to go. Sitting pretty. Corvette, spindles in the front. We broke a spindle on here, so just waiting on some new ones. But we're gonna tear this 4.3 out of here. We're gonna tear it down and see what's broken on that thing. Just a mess down here. Good night. Oil for days. Braden's gonna help me kind of tear this thing down. We're just gonna run through this thing and pull the heads off. We're gonna pull the oil pan and yeah, see what's going on. Once we're done tearing down this motor, we're gonna toss it in the truck, bring it to the dump, because that's about all it's good for. So this motor is a 2006 Chevy 4.3 vortec motor. It's bone stock. It's got 170K on it, and we made 15 pounds of boost for a couple years. We ran about 200 to 300 horsepower of nitrous through this thing, so kind of interested to see what's broken. It still ran though when we pulled it, so who knows, maybe we won't see a lot. Also, it's kind of cool to do this with the boys. They're going to be able to see what's inside of a motor, see how a motor works, and you know, kind of get their feet wet in that situation. So tear this thing down and see what we find.
That thing like cracked.
Oh yeah. We already pulled the intake off. You can see the heads there. The push rods, distributor cap. Bye-bye. But yeah, we're gonna pull the heads off first. Look at the valve train, and then pull the pan, look at the bottom end, and see what we find. On second thought, let's just have the boys tear this thing down. Get to work, Braden. Easton, you're next. So I got the valve covers off. All the rockers look fine. All the valve springs, nothing broken. It's hard to tell, but it looks like we could have a little bit of a bent push rod here or there, just not really sure. Have to take them out and see. Other than that, it looks pretty decent. Next, we're gonna pull the heads off. Before we pull the heads off, we gotta take all the front accessories off. We'll take all that stuff off, and then we'll pull the heads.
It's kind of hard for me to see.
Yep, right there, like that. Just like that. Good. You don't need to take it out, just do the next one. Sucker's kind of heavy, huh? Zip it all the way out. you go. Next one.
Oh, that's already out.
Oh, this thing is connected right here. We need a 13.
13 what?
13 millimeter for this guy right here. Actually, right there, that gun has a 13. Let's pop that thing off. Pull the whole water pump setup off. Just hit the button. Yep. Beautiful. Time to pull these heads off. Gotta keep it on there, dude. There you go. Now we got these ones down here. Stuff in the way.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Tons of stuff in the way. We're just going as quick as we can, pretty much. There you go. I don't know if you'll get that. You might need. We might need to pull that right there off. Yeah, we'll do that. Time to take the rockers off. So what you got to do is you got to use this like that, and now you can pop them off there. There you go. We'll have Easton do this side. Braden can do the other side. Kind of get them both going on there. The cam looks pretty decent in there, as far as I can tell. Not dead anyways. Rockers all off. Let's see these push rods here. This one looks straight. Just put a lot of pressure down when you're doing that. There you go. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're missing a bolt there, bud. One more. Oh no, never mind. That one's good. What about this one? That one's good.
Got all of them.
Yeah, it'll come right off.
It's good.
Yeah, we just gotta get a pry bar. It's actually kind of fun having the boys pull this motor apart. I think it's gonna have a broken ringland myself, at the very least. Maybe some bent rods. Yeah, I think it's got some bent rods. We'll see. There you go. Now you can pull it off. It's heavy.
See ya. That hurt. That one down, that one's up a little bit, and that one's all the way up.
This is how they are. My goodness, this looks good over here. I mean, the head gasket was gone, but right down here, I think, somewheres. Actually looks
Decent.
pretty decent. It doesn't look like it's just below now, but. Oh, right here. Yep, you can actually see it. Blowing right out of it. Nice. Well, the pistons look good, as far as I can tell. Head to the other side, I guess.
Just can come and do the other side.
Yep, almost got it. A little more.
There.
Now you hit the button. Nice work, Easton. Keep going. Well, that's good. That's good. Next one.
Whoops.
All right, next. Grab the big gun, Easton. Braden can show you a little bit. Braden can do one, and then just watch him. You gotta push against it. And there you go. All right, Easton. Hit it up, dude.
This one.
Nice. And make sure it's nice and flat against it. You're not at an angle. Like right there, you don't want to be up like that. You just want to be flat against it. Nice. Next one.
You can do that one. Then this one?
Yeah, all of them need to get hit. See how it popped off? Gotta hold pressure. There you go. Nice.
No, that one is too.
Almost there, a few more. All right, pulling this head. Give it a pry, bud.
That's good.
Oh, I think it's connected right here. Yeah, this bolt's still connected right here. Let's take it out.
Yeah.
All right, rip that thing out of there. Oh.
Ew, same thing that happened over there.
Yeah, you can see the, looks like the head gasket pushed out right there.
And right there. Okay, why is that one down and that one's up?
That's how the rotating assembly works, but this one's got a ton of gnarly buildup. There's no cracked ringlands, dude. Brady, what the heck? Tune was on point. Cylinder walls. I've seen worse. All right. Well, I can't see anything wrong up here. Let's go underneath and pop the pan and see what's on the bottom end.
Missing.
Huh?
There's one missing.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Pulling the pan. Keep going, bud. Other side.
Oh, this side.
Let me get the extension. Good to go. Boys out here putting in work. All right, pull the pan off. See if you can pull it up. Pull it straight up. On this side over here. Something hanging up? Oh, it's just that thing right there. You bend it out of the way. The bottom piece of it?
This?
Yep, there you go. Perfect. Pick her on up, bud.
Thing's lighter than I thought.
Yeah, it's pretty light. It's aluminum or magnesium, whatever. Oh, wow. You see that? That's no good. It's actually a chunk of metal. Oh boy.
Something blew up?
I don't know.
Why is that? Oh, it's supposed to be. This is terrible.
Man, it looks like all the rods are still in there. No way. Not even bent looking.
Oh, sheesh.
Well, get the right size bolts for the rods right here. Right here, this one.
Can I do a couple more things?
That one looks a little scarred up, but it actually, rod bearing's still there. Keep going. Well, I think we found the problem here, folks. We got a crack in there, couple cracks. You can see right there. And then that ring there, not happy. Be able to see that on the cylinder wall too, I'm sure. Oh yeah, it chunked off right there, yep.
I want to see.
Chunked off the bottom. It's probably super common with these, I bet.
Daddy, I want to see.
You want to see? Right there, you see that? It's like not straight anymore.
Where?
That ring right there. It's broken.
Going down.
Yeah, going down.
Then
It's broken.
you get this out.
All right, we got another one. This one looks even worse. Crack right there, you can see.
See that?
Should be another crack, but either way, I mean, it's broken right off there.
Dad, I want to see.
The old ringland, oh, there's a crack right there.
Where?
There's 2 cracks there. There's actually a bunch of cracks.
Daddy.
That whole thing is coming off.
Where?
Right there, you see that?
Yes.
Yeah, it's all broken. Pretty crazy.
Okay.
All right, 2 more to go. So that was this cylinder. Well, the one I just showed you is in the front here, passenger side. This is the middle driver side. That was the other problematic one. All right, 2 more. All right, you can see this last one here. It's got a little bend in that bottom ring there, and there's actually quite a few cracks. Let's see if we can. Crack right there. Another crack right there. Yeah, she was cooked. She wasn't gonna last very long, that's for sure. All the bearings are good. I mean, they're not 100% good, but they're like definitely not gonna cause issues right away. Dang. I don't think I'm gonna pop the crank bearings, because I feel like those are good as well. It's spinning nicely. It's not really an issue. Let's look at the cylinder walls here. Hold this. Watch out. Well, I need to clean it up first. Alright, so let's look at the cylinder walls here. This one has a little bit of scoring. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there. And then this one right here, it's got a little bit of scoring as well. It's nothing crazy, like a nice hone job would probably be okay on that. So looking at these rods for any bends here, it looks like this one has a small bend to it. You might not even be able to see it on the video here, but it just looks like it kind of has a little bend, and I think it really does. So one bent rod.
It goes in this way and out that way.
Yeah. Yeah, it almost looks like it's twisted. This side you can actually see a decent amount more. It's coming out there. But anyways, well, that was fun. 1 bent rod and 3 pistons, so that's insane to me. I feel like you do a rod piston 4-3 with some good valve train, and you could probably run 600 all day. I mean, I'm sure there's some other stuff, you know, that you'd have to do as well. Head gaskets, ARP bolts, you know, all that kind of stuff. But just crazy, little 4-3. 570 wheel, 611 torque. It was over 400 wheel for a couple years, and you know, I thrashed on it a lot, and it was a lot of fun. As far as all the other stuff goes, like the push rods, the rocker arms, you know, everything looked pretty good. The cam looked good, all the bearings looked good, so kind of surprising, honestly. I thought it would be a little bit worse than it was, but obviously it was smoking like a chimney, and those pistons were unhappy. So I don't even think the bent rod really was causing any issues. Yeah, obviously it would have over time, but kind of crazy. pretty cool hanging out with the boys, tearing down this motor. Braden was all about it, so pretty cool. Easton was down too. But yeah, subscribe to the channel and we will catch you on the next one.